Hello, it's Jay here again, and welcome to another lesson, the first of the new year. We're going to start with a very easy lesson just to ease ourselves into things, and we're actually going to begin by just finishing off moving the controls into their own separate script. And we're going to move now the final part, the horizontal jump input manager. So let's just copy or cut, should I say, all of that function, and we'll paste it into the control script. I'm going to put it at the bottom here. So we've got the red errors as normal. Now let's come and have a look. Horizontal input manager now needs to be from the player one controls dot, and let me have a look. We need to change this to a public static, just as we've done before. Let's save that off. That's that red error completed. So I'm just having a look at the actual variables and seeing if really some of these others should be moved out to the controls. I feel that these 6 here should be the floats for the controller, dead zone positive and negative, and the degrees. So let's cut those. And we're going to place that in to the control script. So we're going to get a lot of errors, but we'll go and fix those now. We'll actually begin in the play one movement. So we have the one in the play walk advanced degree modifier. Will now have to be inherited from play one controls, and we'll just add the dot in there. Let's just copy that, and we're going to paste play one controls and the dot in front of all the red errors in this script. Now what I'll probably do is actually break these lines up just for commenting, like so, but I'll come back and do these off camera again, because I'm not changing any code, just breaking them up for commenting. I'm sure you're all capable of doing that for yourselves. So I'm in the play walk retreat. We're just going to again paste play one controls dot in front of the degrees. Again, I'll break these up for commenting off camera. So let's save that script off. We're going to come to the play one controls. Now, we added play one movement dot in front of these. We can now just delete those again. And of course, I'm sure you've realised how you can customize this if you want all the variables in one script. You know, if you wanted them all in play one movement, It's just a case of adding the script name and the dot before the variable. And that's what I was originally going to do. I'd originally left all the variables in one script, but I sort of looked at it and decided that that probably wasn't the tidiest way of doing things, so I decided to move all the variables into the appropriate script. So let's have a look. So that's all the errors from the previous voids in play fixed. And again, I'm going to copy play one movement dot, and we're going to come to the horizontal jump manager, and let's just paste that in front of the red errors again. And of course, again, I'm going to tidy up these comments off camera because, again, we're not changing any code, just changing, just tidying up the comments. Again, just to keep the lessons moving forward nicely. And you'll see in some upcoming videos why I wanted to get the controls sort of completed and done and out of the way. So that's something that's coming. Please stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to grab my controller. And we'll just test the game out just to make sure that everything is still working correctly. Let's just wait for that to recompile. Let's hit play. So we're just letting it run through as normal. And let's just make sure that the player can move around correctly. Let's throw out a few punches and kicks. We can still jump horizontally, so that's good. Do it both ways. Now, yes, the physics aren't great for the horizontal jump. We will fix those. Probably at a later date we'll get round to tidying up all the physics. But for now, everything's working. It's working well. I'll even throw out a special move just to check there's no issues, no conflicts. So that's done now for moving the controls out into their own script. And again, yes, the movement script is still pretty big, but it is a lot more manageable, I think, than what it was before. Now we've moved both the controls and of course we previously did the animations into their own scripts. It just makes things a lot easier and tidy. And we'll move on to something else in the very next video. So we'll leave it there for now. As always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.